Hi, Kenny.
Yeah,
You know what day it is today?
it's fuck me square the asshole day. Yeah.
You're damn right it
Also,
is.
that shadow red does not match the dragon. You fucked up.
I actually, it does. It's just not the shade of red that's like on the dragon. It's
No, no,
the
it's not
slightly
the.
brighter one. I had to like clip it from it. I mean, I could change it if you want, but there's like two or three different red shades that are matching it.
I would have gone with the darker one. That
Yeah.
would have made it blonde in. Doesn't matter. Who
No.
the fuck is that in the middle?
That's us.
No, I'm here. Why would I be there?
No, no. Well, that's the hero. That's the player who's in the middle.
Oh, I'm a hero? That's cool.
Well, hero's relative in this game sometimes.
No, it isn't.
It kind of is.
You're just a hero in a shitty situation.
Yeah, can you hold on a
It's it's
second?
it,
I'm sorry.
it's basically the boys
I'm sorry.
TV show.
Oh God, no,
Hmm?
no, we're not Homelander.
What makes you think the boys is only about Homelander? You fucking psycho!
Hello?
What is you do? Hello?
I switched the headphones.
What makes you think that the boys is only about Homelander? Yeah,
Uh,
he is kind of central to it, but he's definitely not the only main character in it.
well, that's the answer. He's the one that everybody talks about from that damn show, as if he's like some sort of good character, which, good is relative. This is my point.
What do you mean? Have you watched the show?
I watched a few episodes, but not fully. No.
Watch the whole fucking show, okay? They'll build, dude. They're setting up so much shit.
All right, I'll take your word for it, but
Oh my god, they fucking, dude. It's more about fucking, what's his face, the Irish guy, and then what the fuck he's pulling up,
I
and
don't remember the Irish
it's
guy.
fucking.
I think I know who you're
I
talking
got his
about,
name.
but anyway,
It's
I'm getting the game ready.
it's about, yeah, it's about two sides just like constantly like fucking with each other
Yeah,
at surprising angles, and then they have to play that out,
yeah, yeah.
and they kind of break down Homelander's limitations. It's basically just a psychopath in making, or like a small psychopath in making it a bigger one, because they keep breaking away his limitations, and it's the people who want him dead that are doing that, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Homelander cares about his public perception. Let's use that against him, and then at the end of the
But isn't he
more,
actually a legit?
because
Isn't he like a legit psychopath in most of the episodes of the show?
he's, I would say, more unhinged.
Hmm.
He's a fucking little spoiled little brat,
That
and I'm
part I
pretty
agree
sure that
on. Yeah.
the show explicitly puts him like that. It's not like, oh, the writers weren't smart enough that they actually made someone who was a brat. No, he's totally a brat from day one. It is obvious that they're writing him like that. And he sometimes gets what he wants because he turns out to be a spoiled brat who's almost fucking invulnerable. But they work with that too. They actually add to the lore and stuff. I think it's a good show. You should watch it. You give it a proper go.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying
It's on the blacks.
I have to reset it real quick, just because I changed the audio settings so we can hear it. But no, I believe you. I watched a couple episodes. It was pretty good. I don't watch a lot of TV. You know this. So, I guess it's like on the. I could put it on the to-do list quite easily then.
It's good. It's 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Gonna be a couple more. But at this point, once you've hit season 3, you're like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. It's like it's
I'm
been a
done.
whole trip.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's done. I'd say by season 2 it feels like a completed arc, and then they kind of extend the arc by 3, and now that's kind of going. But it's okay enough to stop if you want to stop there either. So it's not. I wouldn't hate it.
All right. Are you
They
ready?
don't fucking bust you. They don't bust your balls with like a cliffhanger.
So
I feel.
So for everybody's edification, this is Dragon Age Origins off of GOG. It is their Ultimate Edition that has all the DLC. And when I say all the DLC, I mean all the DLC, including all the little bits that we get as characters from the start of the game.
Question.
Yes.
Shouldn't we do other campaigns first so we can get the rewards for them in the main campaign? Or is that not how that works?
Okay. We could do that for literally 3 of these if we really want to. Darkspawn Chronicles, Liliana's Song, and the Golems of Argamak. I will be totally honest with you. I was not planning on playing those 3. The only DLCs I was going to go into was Awakening, which is its own Odyssey, and Witch Hunt.
Fair enough.
And I'm not too worried.
I appreciate that.
I'm not too worried about. I'm not too worried about like getting extra little bits because we start with enough of them anyway. And with the exception of one, they're not worth it because they don't sell for a lot. There's one item that sells for like over 400 gold, but we need to beat the Golems of Argamak on very hard to get it. And I'm going to tell you, I did do this before. I beat it on hard. But fuck me, I'm not going to put you through this. It took me 3 days to get through it.
Oh, man. Also, Liliana's Song is disappointing, I feel.
It's not that good. But now I'm going to...
these nuts.
But we're playing... This is one of my favorite games, so I'm really looking forward to this. And I already have the character planned out, and I think you're going to like it,
I hear this game sucks the most. I thought everybody hated this one.
No, that's Dragon Age 2, but they're wrong about that too. Anyway, here's backstory for you, Kenny.
And so, what do you mean? I've finished this game before. It's not backstory for me. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
It's the Chance of Light.
I don't remember what religious people chant at me.
It is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
It's easy,
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead destroyed it.
Well, howdy, stranger. I didn't realize it was EZP.
I've known that for years. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that lives rent free in your head,
their
huh?
own corruption.
Yeah. I should also say at this time the game is slightly modded. And you'll see some of the mods in action early.
You know what I kind of fucking hate about the Darkspawn?
What?
Unstoppable.
They play it off like they're the Tyranids. Like that you're just surrounded by them, you kind of just have to give up at this point because there's no hope. You're always going to be surrounded by them.
Yeah.
But they don't go far enough with it that it gets the effect that the Tyranids have in 40k.
Finally we near
Well, because they need to be beatable.
They need to be beatable, but also like they wrote it as something that is not inherently supposed to be beatable. I think we're gonna get the Golem.
Yes.
Yeah, Golem's fun.
The DLC in the game is all fair game as far as I'm concerned.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
So them we can do.
Came.
From every race.
Come.
Warriors and mages,
They're definitely coming now.
Kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem
It's like they're playing off the Darkspawn as Tyranids, and they're playing off humans as Imperium of Man, where there's like a crap ton of them.
Except
even though they die in droves.
And probably, well, no, actually, same amount of racism.
Yeah. No, 40k is a bit racist, I would say.
I mean, this isn't?
They will actively kill anything that isn't. Like,
dude, one of the origin stories is literally about a human raping an elf. I'm sorry.
It has been 4 centuries
since they don't rape in 40k. They just
we have kept our vigil.
They don't even acknowledge you as something that is worthy of breathing.
To return. But
I
those
thought they
who
do
once
rape in
called us
40k.
heroes have forgotten.
No, that's the Drukari.
Okay.
That's the Dark Elves.
Ah.
And, and they do a
And our
lot more
warnings
fucked up
have been
shit too. They'll
ignored for
torture you
too
for 20
long.
years and then turn you a piece of furniture. While still perfectly alive.
Oh, that's lovely.
Or little hacks. While still alive. Because they need your suffering to keep Slanesh from grabbing their souls.
It may even
Ah.
be too late.
We gotta watch those
For I have
two
seen with
50-minute
my
videos
own
that
eyes
that
what
quickly goes over
lies
all
on
the
the
facts of
horizon.
40 games because it's such a fun fucking video.
Well, we could do that in
Ricky's
Tower
great.
Unite next
Maker,
time, maybe.
Help us
That's 50
all.
minutes though.
I mean, it's up to you.
Put up.
Okay, so I have already chosen what I want the character to be ahead of time. We played
Knoblin.
we played Mage Hawk in Dragon Age 2, which I will always argue is his default. Mage Hawk is default Hawk. And in this, we have a lot of choices. I do like the
Who should be
mage
Mage
story.
Dwarf?
Yeah, I'm going with Dwarf.
A mage dwarf.
Dwarves cannot be mages. We have the choice between a rogue
I know.
and a warrior, and I'm going...
You mod it in.
I could mod it in, I did not. We're going Dwarven Warrior, and we're going Dwarven Noble as the origin here. I do like... Of all 6 origins are really good. I find the Noble Origin, the Dalish Elf, and the Circle Mage to be the best 3. And I think...
I like the Circle Mage.
Circle Mage is pretty good. But Dwarf Noble
Greetings.
is it today. So, this is who we're going to be. I'm going to obviously...
Yeah.
Let's spend
Dwarves
some
are
time
canonically stupid motherfuckers, so that's why they can't be mages.
No, actually, there's other reasons.
I know, but I'm just gonna be a fucking pissant about this.
Of course you are.
Why won't you let me have fucking mage dwarves, BioWare? What the fuck's up with you? Are you racist? No, they're sexist. It's worse.
I mean, they didn't even show female dwarves in Dragon Age 2.
Oh my god, you're right.
Well, the reason is mostly because they couldn't code them correctly. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go. No tattoos.
Why are you doing the skin first? First do the beards. It's a dwarf. The beard has to be picked first, even if it's a woman, especially if it's a woman.
Well, women can't get the beards. We can go beardless if we really want to.
Dude, he looks like a baby.
I know. Some decent beards here.
I feel like all of them are just too much. You know?
I don't know about that.
I feel like the whole beard thing is a replacement for personality.
Well, I mean, we fit shape the personality.
Dwarves can't be mages because Gygax didn't want them to be as good as human, going so far as to call them all humanoids demi-humans, as in less than human. Who's Gygax?
Gary Gygax, D&D.
Oh.
So let's...
That's fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit. Hairpiece for our dwarven friend. You know what?
Are there halflings in D&D?
Yes. And they were originally called hobbits. Because, you know. Oh, I forgot.
Look at enemy house hair.
I did forget. I did add a mod that added more hair options, but...
Dude,
yeah.
I recognize those hairstyles even. It's from the same fucker who did it for Skyrim and the Fallout games.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I say fucker, they're cool, okay, as far as I know, but...
I kind of like this one, where we got, like, the braid that's tied into the back.
I would pick the more humble beards. Right after chinless. Oh, no, to the left.
You mean this one?
Yeah, I feel like that's modest. Looks young, you know?
He's supposed to. He's basically the son of the king, so...
Fuck it, that looks good.
Alright, but I am changing the color.
Yeah.
I mean, black is a good default.
Don't make him ginger, I feel like that's played out.
Well, we get a companion that's ginger, so... We could go blonde.
Blonde could be fun.
Our brother is blonde, though.
So... That checks out.
Yeah, it kind of does, actually, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, so this would be the blonde then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Eyebrows.
Big bushy eyebrows.
Let's see. There you go, big bushy eyebrows.
Is that the bushiest they can get?
Yes, it is.
Stubble.
Do we want stubble at all, or no?
I think it looks terrible. Yeah, now I would get rid of the stubble. Look at that. Ugh.
We can make it less, too, if we really want, but... Alright.
That'll do.
So that's the face. Skin-wise...
My power is in my beard.
We could go Black Dwarf.
Okay, but that's just gonna make for an uncomfortable joke.
I know. Oh, light skin tone, I guess, will work. Or, how about this?
No, because you've never seen the light of day. You're gonna be a bit pale. How are you gonna get a tan?
Good point. Alright, we'll just stick with that. Eyes. Shape of eyes first.
Fuck with all the settings until something funny happens.
Those work. We could do the smaller size, slightly larger. I think we'll go slightly larger.
How about space them all the way out?
I mean, like this.
I'm
I'm not keeping that. I'm telling you that right now. But
dude, you got it. It's funny.
I don't do this to me, Kenny. I'll make it slightly spaced out. How about that?
Oh, fine. Put it normal. Big baby. I'm telling you, it's okay. He's gonna do it anyway.
How about green eyes?
Green's nice. Dwarves are so awesome. They give each other 10 feet of proximity to each other.
Depth of the brow. Do you want it pointy or do we want it flat?
It's no Dark Souls, so just pick whatever. Okay. Oh.
There we go.
Squeeze me.
That works. Nose shape.
Maybe really small. Look at that fucking schnoz. Oh, that was a good one actually. Got a protagonist nose.
This one?
No, the one after.
This one?
Look at that protagonist nose. And now use the slider underneath it. Make it even smaller. Make him an anime. The smallest. Come on, I want to see us. I want to see it. Okay, spin him around. That's amazing.
I'm making it bigger, I'm sorry.
Oh god. You know, you can just play this game on your own time if you just want to have an ideal playthrough.
This is kind of gonna work as our ideal playthrough in some ways. This is
no, it isn't.
Well, it is, because this is the playthrough we're gonna bring to Dragon Age Inquisition when we get to it.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, we're also bringing our playthrough of Dragon Age 2 into it, so don't worry.
Oh, double fuck me.
Hey.
Fucking schnoz.
I made it longer. Does that help?
You should give him better eyes that go with his nose. No, eye shape. There you go, he's sick of your shit. I like that one a lot, where he looks like he's sick of your shit. Look at that, ugh.
This one?
This motherfucker.
Alright.
You could barely see the change on that. Should give him pointy ears, make him a half elf.
They'll never be pointy.
Aww.
Portrait now.
Make him look down upon us. No, that's the opposite. Yeah, and then upwards. No. Chin up. When you look down upon someone, you all the way to the left. Come on.
Like
there
that?
You go.
Like that?
Look at that. Look at that. Motherfucker's better than you. No. Come on to the left. All the way to the left.
All right,
it looks amazing.
Alright, I'll give you that one.
And maybe adjust E that he's properly centered. Yeah. I look down upon you, beach. And now the expression, which we'll barely see a difference of because it's a fucking dwarf.
No, you'd be surprised.
Something that contrasts. Yeah, that'll do.
The purple looks good.
Nah, keep it default.
All right. Oh, voice.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Do you recognize any of the voices?
Greetings.
Greetings.
A
Charmed,
little
I'm
North,
sure.
maybe? I don't know.
Greetings.
Or Troy Baker.
My spell.
Charmed, I'm sure. I lost the spell. Greetings. I cannot cast it.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. How do you do?
Oops.
Maybe Suave?
You like suave?
Greetings. No, it is gone. Charmed, I'm sure.
You like suave?
They keep clicking it. I want to hear more.
Ah, there went the spell. This weapon does nothing. Coming through. Farewell.
Well, sounds fun enough.
All right, now for a name.
These nuts.
No.
I don't know.
We can't change our last name, but we can change our first name. I actually have a name generator already open for dwarves. For dwarves from...
Babykin Dadykin. I don't know.
No, from dwarves from Dragon Age Origins, actually. There's a name generator for that.
Humps the Stones, Adekin.
No. Alright, first click. This is what we got. Are you ready for some of these?
Oh boy.
We got Orkin, Merrill, Enric, Jalin, Gower, Magel,
Urist.
Boris,
Urist, says Arkloid.
Urist?
Maybe you should have chat open, you prick.
No, I do have the chat open. Interesting. Urist is not bad, actually.
Yeah, but that makes it sound like it's a serious playthrough.
How about Ulrich?
Nah. Ew, makes me think of the fucker in Skyrim.
That's Ulfric, not Ulrich.
I don't know. It says it makes me think of him. I didn't say it's literally his name. Don't put words in my mouth.
Alright. Alright, I'm kind of liking Urist. Urist is not bad. You want to go with it?
Maybe Orlemi
How do you spell that?
from Lemmy Kilmister. I don't know.
Oh,
It's a common
that-
dwarf fortress
oh.
dwarf name.
Oh, it's a common dwarf fortress name?
Pick Urist. We like it both.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
we'll go with it. Urist it is.
We're only gonna play this today anyway.
No, we're not. Anyway. Okay, so...
Couldn't even get a rise out of him with that one anymore.
We're getting, we got 6 stats.
Yo, don't go over them. Just pick whatever the fuck you want to do. just do it. Nobody here is gonna be like, "Oh, what's cutting? What's magic? What's constitution?" Either they know or they don't care. You have a plan in mind. Just go with the plan that you have in mind. I'm not gonna tell you how to build your fucking thing. It's not a mage, so it's gonna be boring anyway.
Well, I disagree on that. Anyway, so then
Most
we gotta
the
do
fun
some...
spells are all the fun spells are mage. Yeah.
Alright, so, like, just to explain, can I at least explain the skills?
No, forbidden. Proceed.
Okay. Coercion's basically your persuasion stuff. It would make sense to have them. You need cunning for it. Stealing is also using cunning. That actually is like pickpocketing things from people. Believe it or not, there's actually a quest tied to that. There's a quest line tied to stealing. If we don't pick stealing as a skill at all, we can't do that quest line, just so you know. Trap making is making traps. It's just level requirements. Survival. Basically, we see little bits on the mini-map. Ahoy, Gumstitch! And
Hello, Snitch. Save me.
and we also get bonus to our nature resistance. Herbalism, we can make potions. Poison making, we can make poisons. Combat
Dude,
training.
poisons and potions is something where you would get a gopher for. Like one of the characters we're gonna keep around is gonna be our gopher for that.
Oh yeah, no.
Why would we?
I'm just explaining it. That's all. Combat training actually opens up our talents for weapons, and we'll see that in a second. Combat tactics gives us like more complexity for the computer controlling it. Now we got these two, which are from the DLC. I put in a mod which actually gives us access to Dragon Age Origins Awakening editions for the main campaign. Vitality basically gives us a bonus to our health. Clarity gives us a bonus to our stamina, in this case.
Yeah.
So, talents. We start automatically with the Shield Bash. We can't...
If you're gonna pick sword and shield, you're gonna be shite at doing damage.
I know. And I was actually thinking about sword and shield. The other choices would be dual weapon and two-handed.
If you're SNSing, you're gonna be like just like the buffer, the party buffer or some shite, because you're not gonna be doing a lot of damage in combat. You're gonna fall off so bad. I remember that from this game.
And Alistair's already built for that too.
Yeah, he's ready to tank.
So
what are you gonna do?
Well, first I'm getting powerful, which reduces our fatigue penalty. And I'm going to decide we're gonna go dual weapon fighting for the dwarf.
Alright, so that means you're gonna be picking up a lot. Okay, doesn't two-hander also kind of fall off at some point?
Well, two-hander's gonna... Actually, you know what? No, fuck it.
I feel like I would say I would say you pick dual wield, because that means you can make use of a lot of the loot, which I think primarily is going to be one-handed stuff.
Now, the big problem with dual weapon is it is dex dependent versus strength dependent, which is fine. Which is fine. We can build it that way. I was also considering maybe just going the standard two-handed just to do a lot of damage. But you get two companions that do that already, one of which is Dwarf, so I don't even want to bother. In all honesty, I was honestly just going to go sword and shield and go with it that way, but...
But Alistair's already doing that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if you picked Archer, but then you're going to have to be making sure that he's on the back line always, and you're going to have to bring a tank.
Which is also...
And less mages.
Which is also dex-based. Archer's good secondary for a warrior. Archery in this game is not that good, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I noticed. They're all kind of shite, except dual blades, which is just pure DPS. Problem is, if you pick double blade or you pick two-handed weapon, you're gonna be getting knocked down so hard, and a lot of times.
Well, let's build ourselves up a little bit then.
All right.
If we're gonna go dual
I'm mainly
blade,
thinking about the loot though. You rarely get good double-handed loot, while you get a crap ton of like random swords and shit. You know?
I don't know about that. We get some good stuff all over in the game.
We'll go. Disappointed.
We'll go dual weapon. Why not? Just go dual weapon. Make him dex-based warrior.
Yeah, that also means we don't have to pick up Zevran. Yay! Let's kill Zevran!
No! I don't want to kill any of the companions, at least at first glance.
Why not?
If the story kills them, the story kills them.
But the story kills them. It's just that you are the story.
So, alright, I will pick normal for you, Kenny.
Just not to make me suffer, please. So I have to sit
Deep
through you like
the
doing the same fight like 3
mountains
times.
sits Orzammar, the larger of 2 known remaining dwarven cities in the
Are we
world.
gonna rule this place? That's an
No,
option, right?
no, but
Orzammar
we
was
can be
once the
kingmaker.
seat of a major empire connected by
Yeah,
tunnels
kill the
called
story, make
deep
your own
roads
path.
Oh no,
stretched
you
thousands
misunderstand.
of miles.
There will be companions who
No.
will die based off of what I
The
want to
city
do.
now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven
You should kill
ancestral
all of them.
lands by the gods'
That's
true
actually
treasure.
impossible.
Bring the golem and
Secure
Stan.
in Orzammar's
Stan's great.
impregnable
No, that's
construction,
impossible. You'll
the
see.
dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old
All except a
power
few.
struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace.
just kill Zevran. Zevran's a
but the appearance
bitch.
of
I like
honor
Zevran,
is
I'm sorry.
paramount.
He's a shit assassin. He's
You
a
are
shit
the second
companion.
child of
He's
King
actually
Endon
one of the
House
better
Aiducan,
companions. What are you talking
the
about?
ninth
The only
Aiducan
redeeming
ruler
quality that
elected
he
by
has
the
is that he's
noble assembly.
bisexual. Like
That is
wow.
not his
In a
redeeming
world
quality.
rife with
Fuck off.
political intrigue. They struggled against brothers and cousins. for honor and
I distinctly
prestige.
remember you saying
Today,
content creation is
a
only going to
feast
take 10
celebrates your
minutes.
first
Alright, it took
military
20.
commission.
Sue me, Phantom
The
Pyro.
opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Apparently it's a very American
Greetings, my
thing to
lord.
lean against
You are
something.
dressed and ready. Excellent.
No, they are American dwarves.
I couldn't find Nina's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Yes. Let them see me as a warrior.
Of course, if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed.
Alright, should I be a dick or should I be happy?
Be a dick to people who are beneath you. I don't know. Pick one. Fuck it.
Technically, he is somebody who is beneath me. But he's also...
Pick one. I don't want to be that prick.
You forget your place there, Gorham. I am not to be mocked.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Oh, you're actually
Festivities
picking
put me
it.
in a
Yeah.
bad mood.
All right. Well, I want the other thing, but okay.
Don't worry about it. Just try to behave yourself.
Of course. Moving on to the business at hand. The king
He
expects
sounds
you to make an
nice.
appearance at the
Yeah,
feast.
it's
There's no
also
rush. Noble family heads
Steve
will spend
Bloom,
hours
the voice
boring
actor.
your father with petitions and petty
Yeah.
grievances.
What sort of
The
grievances?
usual. This lord had my cousin killed. This lord seduced my wife. This lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster.
Be a
and
dick,
make
you're already a
pretend he is
chode.
The honorable man.
Don't be a
against
dick.
thieves and assassins. Bah. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebration, the springs have been auctioned
I love
off to
her
members
eyes.
of the merchant
What a
caste who
fucking
wish to
stupid
sell wares in the
asshole.
diamond quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle.
Oh, fuck. We're going
Perhaps
with
we
that.
should go show them what single combat is really all about.
Ba-bum,
And by we,
ba-bum.
I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Thanks, Grunt.
Oh, that's Grunt.
Yeah. Why don't
Why
you
don't-
want
why
to
don't we
fight,
play-
Gorham?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your
Why don't
father
just play Mass
6
Effect instead
hours
of
to remove
this?
My helmet.
I'll play
I'm
another
not meant
playthrough of
for
Mass
single
Effect.
Combat. I fight
But
with my
instead
Lord's
of
second
this.
shield. That's enough for
No.
me.
The proving sounds appealing. Let's
Right behind
go
you,
have a
my lord.
look.
The day is ours until the feast.
Alright. So, now we got total control, including control of the camera. Like that. I'm going to actually probably keep it zoomed out most of the time, just because it'll be easier to control like this.
Oh, I usually win a third person. Oh.
I mean, this we could do too, but it's going to be a lot
Dude, that-
tougher.
That's up to you. I don't know. I'm not the one controlling, so fuck it. You know.
What is this? Okay, yeah, can I have my shit? Let me put it back on. Oh, go away!
What is this?
Oh, they gave me this. They're doing like a fucking tutorial for some reason.
It's like, what's this? Oh, I'm naked.
I mean, I gotta make Gorham comfortable. So some of the things we got includes the Fomari Tome, which we will use right now.
What does it do?
Watch. We get a free skill point for level up,
Yeah. Oh.
which we're gonna use right now.
Well.
I'm trying to find it. There it is. Level up. So, don't get anything there. We get 1 free skill point. I would typically like to move up
Yeah,
my
just pick
coercion as quickly as possible.
Yeah, just crank that fucker up.
Yep. And we get 1 more tome that does this, the Grimoire of the Frozen Wastes.
Don't you just double click it?
I tried that, it didn't work.
Uh,
And this one gives us 3 attributes. So,
how much do you need for the next persuasion? Make sure your cunning is up to snuff.
well, for cunning, if you're asking what that is...
I know what it is. What I mean to
No,
ask
if you're
is
asking what it is,
much-
we would need a total of 16
16.
coming. Coming.
Right.
Not coming. 16 cunning.
Come.
We're coming. We need at least 16 cunning to get it what we need. I'll probably boost it up to 16 to 17. We also got to build up a willpower eventually, and we got to build up a bunch of other things. I'm going to move the shield off. We got our two-handed swords. We also got a bunch of free items, like the Helm of the Deep, which gives us con and resistances. And no, I did not add a mod that gets rid of helmets.
I don't care.
And the Lion's Paw gives us a chance to dodge attacks and extra armor.
Cool.
And we also got a bunch of rings and other shit. Pearl of the Anointed, +1 to all of our attributes and more money. How can we say no? Guildmaster's Belt, no. Dalish Promise Ring, health regeneration, and reduces hostility. Band of Fire, more con and fire resistance. Wicked Oath, armor penetration.
Put them on.
Lucky Stone, +1 to all attributes. You notice I'm getting all the attribute ones. And the Memory Band gives us, like, extra XP.
Why not pick the Dalish? Because you'll get more money. Wait, no.
No, we get healing.
Reduces hostility. What is that?
We won't be attacked much in large combat groups.
Oh, wow.
And I put on Embry's Many Pockets to get just a 5% flat resistance to a lot of stats.
Yeah.
So, this is our character right now. Not bad already for a
Let's
starting
go.
character.
Make a save, and then we'll fucking go.
Alright, we will save.
Is that a quick? Is there a quick save button?
I hope so. I don't...
Well, give it a try.
Yep.
F5, F6.
F5, F5.
Yay! Alright, good. That saves us a crap ton of trouble.
So this is where I would have to zoom out probably just to move.
As you desire.
Here's the thing. My sense of direction sucks too,
Congratulations on being named
Arcloid, but
commander.
I would just be in third person. I would just walk around using the mini-map. I would just look at that instead of looking at where I'm going.
Well, I'm also sort of using the minimap right now.
That's
Oh.
the old MMO way.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello, who are you?
Hello?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
I don't know what happened.
Gorham, tell her that my brother is at my feast.
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself
What's
out with
happening?
your leave, my lord.
Gorham, tell her she may take her leave of me.
Go.
Thank you. I will go now.
Hey, you asked.
Okay.
I'm delivering.
Alright, fuck it. There's loot everywhere.
Merchant belt.
Gorham, you can polish my nuts. You're gonna love my nuts.
In a weird way, as a second, he probably would.
Are you not looting that chest?
It's locked. I can't get it.
Oh, fuck. Where's her beard?
Female.
I am at your service.
They don't have beards.
No sign of
the
trouble.
females.
That's because they're not true dwarves.
Sure. Can we talk to them? No, we cannot. We can talk to him. Servant.
Oh god.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord.
Alright, never mind. Cannot.
Wow, they voice modulated him. I could tell. They pitched it down.
Yeah, they do that for a few of them.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
I am in charge, bitch.
No, you're not.
Well, Not yet, but soon.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Well, that's interesting. So the stream sees your cursor, but I don't.
My work is
Sorry
accredited
about
by
that.
the Shaper. These
That's
books are
weird.
lies
Normally it's
written
the
by
other way
enemies of
around.
House Volney. I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
Gorham, does this scholar truly have my father's favor?
The king, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
This
Can we
worm has
keep
written
him?
a book that slanders my house.
Sadly, no.
Oh.
That's a serious charge.
He deserves to die for what he has written of Paragon Volney.
Do it!
Oh, fine. Then kill
Very
him.
well.
Go away. I'm bored.
No, please, I...
That man had the patronage of many powerful houses.
House Volney has some new enemies then.
Nothing we can't handle. Excuse me, Your Highness.
He's a fool, and a low-placed one at that. House Mino was that scholar's patron. They will crush House Volney like a warrior treading upon a centipede.
I'm gonna need another beer, I think,
Good.
after this.
Pick number one, yeah. I do still love the games of nobles.
I do so love the games of nobles.
I don't think the poor nobles of Orzammar know what they're in for.
Well,
And the body's gone.
can I just say for the record, that's the first time I've ever done that like that.
Good.
Ah, my friend.
If you're not gonna let me have a man with a fucked up face, we're gonna have some fucking fun with this guy.
finest in home decorations!
On the dark spot.
Looks like the noble hunters are out in force, my lord.
Good day, Lord Iduken.
For such a small bolt of cloth, that's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks.
Nothing beats a good
dyed
set
with
of
the
steel
finest
cutlery.
saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen.
That's not
I've seen
wrong.
Prince Balin Iduken himself wear a robe made
Sometimes,
of
you
something
know, you
quite
just
similar.
gotta appreciate the cutlery that you have.
Yep.
If you live off of plastic forks and spoons and knives, life's gonna suck.
Yep.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Gorham, why is this man speaking to me?
Because he has forgotten his place.
1,000 pardons. Please, forgive me, your highness.
This looks to be mostly fabrics from the human lands. These merchants form alliances with those who have abandoned our ways to live on the surface.
Hadouken! Lord Hadouken.
How many of our people... no.
Uh,
We trade our good steel
it's-
and stone for this?
I don't know, I would pick 4.
It's a shame, I agree. Perhaps we should get going.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our brothers.
Oh boy.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
He's just a bigger prick
Yes,
than
Your
me.
Highness.
Oh, I wish you could ask Gorham to answer him.
I will go where I want, when I want, Trian.
Yeah, bitch.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you're receiving a commission. I expect
Because
after
I'm still a better
tomorrow,
prick
I'll
than
spend
you.
much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Kiss my ass,
Yeah.
Trian.
I'd advise
No,
you to
well, come
watch that
on.
tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
I would have picked 3.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's the second time you keep forgetting who's supposed to be in charge here.
Ignore him. It's my day, not his.
Yeah,
Of course,
ignore
my
him.
lord.
Oh, I'm having fun with this.
I'm gonna be right fucking brick.
Armor merchant, what do you got?
My lord Idukan, nothing here rivals your amazing Idukan armor, but if you wish something made,
You know very
at
well how
Schnoz.
Saidukan has
Yeah.
its own royal armorers.
of course, forgive me.
Show me your wares anyway, merchant.
You honor
Show me your ass.
Okay, so we can sell some stuff. Oh my god. This is old as shit.
What's the edge?
It's a dagger that we can't use yet because we need dexterity. But it's a pretty damn good dagger. Damage and attack and melee critical chance.
Okay.
Bulwark of the True King is a decent item as well.
Shouldn't you put that short bow in your second weapon slot?
We can't use it either, too high dexterity.
Oh, fuck. I always put a ranged weapon on my melee guys, just in case I want to, like,
No, I understand that.
hot shots.
I understand that.
It's like a
alright.
firing line in,
Well,
in
we
wallband.
got some money.
Look at this piece, darling. It rivals even the work of the Paragon Smith herself.
Nonsense, woman. Your words bring shame upon us.
What have we here? Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored House Idukan?
This is Sir Gorham of the Warrior Caste.
Oh,
Yeah, Sir
then
Goran.
Not a noble?
No, Telly, not a noble. Stone you're thick sometimes.
I'm a
I'm a noble.
That you are, my lord. Can I interest you in a little bit of
Look at that
diversion?
fucking schnozzing mouth. What the fuck is going on with her?
I'm always interested in bedded diversion.
Shall I come to your chambers after the ceremony, then?
I talked to him first. I want him.
He's looking for a woman, Telly, not a little girl.
Holy shit.
I'm Marty, and I know how to give my lord a night he'll remember.
Yes! Pick two!
Then let's get to it.
No! Pick number two!
If I do that, they both go away.
Oh!
Yeah, so I'm just gonna auto this one.
No
Oh.
fear, Telly. Many nobles will fancy a younger girl. I will see you when the ceremony ends, my lord.
And
So
this
we actually
unlocks
boner.
a quest for us later in the game.
Cool, we actually boner. I thought we were gonna be like, ha! You thought you were gonna bone her, but actually you're getting expulsed right before you can, dumb asshole. Something like that.
No,
Invest in the
We
next
boner.
year's trade expedition.
Boner.
Greetings, my lord Idukan.
I bet it looks awkward.
I am so honored to have you visit my booth. I have a proposition, but I dared not approach.
Yet you dare now.
Gorham, try to be more friendly.
Very well then, speak.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is...
Spit it out!
Spit it out.
Sorry. So nervous. I had a dagger made for you. As a
Is this
gift
the
for your
Ultimate
first
Edition? I
command.
have that one on Steam.
Yes, it
Sent
is.
a messenger to deliver the dagger to you.
It's on
Prince
GOG,
Trian
though.
had him thrown out. I don't know what
So
offense
no
it caused, but I
achievements.
had him
No, there are
beaten
achievements.
severely.
Achievement these nuts.
You only had the messenger beaten?
If it would please your highness, I would gladly have him killed.
If you agree to kill him, I'll see the dagger.
Of course, 1,000 thanks to you. Here it is, your highness.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
Much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years.
Total
by masters of
psychopath.
every art. I wish to bless the Lord's first command, and hope that someday, when he rules, he will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Which is us.
Whispers indeed. It's a princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
Damn what doing things.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Thank you. You bring
2 years to forge a
uncountable
dagger.
honor to
Alex
me.
still can make a
What
dagger
he
in 4
means is that
weeks.
you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
Well, you know what we're doing now.
Fuck it.
I wear that piece in public. And it has a shock chant.
Nice.
Only
So we're gonna
the
be
precious food
sparking
for
the
your
whole damn
nobility.
time.
Lord, I do get here in my booth. I am so.
Fainted. You make quite the impression these days. Pardon, I was out of line there. I suppose we should move on.
I didn't have to say anything. He knows.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Gorum, I do not remember addressing this man.
You are not to address the Lord Idukan and the spoken to first.
Forgive me, Sir Gorham. I meant no offense.
Back to your duties.
But, sir, this is my duty. I am to escort our new commander to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot
Pinchable
about that.
cheeks.
Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Very well, if it will please my father.
Will we be leaving then?
Hey, Cactus subscribed
Yes, we are
with
at your
Prime.
command.
Yay!
Yay, Cactus! Thank you so much.
It's like a cactus, but it uses a word that you loved to use yesterday.
Cuck! Is Gorum a cuck?
No, he's a servant.
Close enough.
We're not
I have
fucking
to
his
be in there,
wife in front of
fighting
him.
and sweating.
I mean, we probably could.
Does he even have a wife?
I don't know, actually.
It is an honor to have you here.
And look, it's,
You have come
Colonel.
to watch these brave warriors do battle in your
Colonel!
Colonel!
Ass cheeks.
I've come to fight.
Yeah.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Idukan will fight in this proving.
Give him a wife and then fuck her. Yeah.
All will see my glory.
Of course, it is well within your right.
Are you gonna fuck this
Men
up?
and women of
How
Orgrimmar,
can I fuck this up?
We have a late entry
I don't
to
know.
these
Maybe you're
provings.
underleveled or something. I
Held on
don't
the
know.
No,
eve of
it's-
battle
it's
for the honor
set
of
for our
House
level.
Idukan.
Oh.
I give you the Lord Idukan himself.
Yeah!
Are you ready
That
for
looked
your
awkward.
first match?
Of course. Ready, eager, and hungry.
Then let us
And
begin.
horny.
Well, that's just weird.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful
No, you're the
eyes
one.
of the
I'm the one making it
paragons of
weird.
Orgrimmar.
Right.
For the honor of House Idukan.
He looks so fucking lost. I love
I
it.
know, I know.
And there Bimo.
It's like, how did I get here?
Of Lord Bimo.
You
Dwarf
honor
is
me
delicious.
with this match.
Yes, it is. The honor is mine.
3! No, pick 3! That was so good! I'll honor you upside the head.
Sorry. Alright, now it's gonna get shitty because combat. Let's go.
But you don't have any skills. Oh boy.
Fuck you, Beamont.
Made me think of Belmont. I was like, why don't you have a whip in this game?
I don't
The
know.
winner
That would be cool
is
though.
Lord Idukan.
Huzzah!
Did I mention that I finished Castlevania? Fight scenes are pretty damn good though.
Imagine the balls
That's
it
the-
would have taken to say, no, make all these people wait upon my whims.
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent?
Dal Helmi, a
Okay, the
Woman,
dialogue I'll
Your
set
Highness.
I'll tear her
She's a tenacious
apart.
fighter.
So it just automatically assumed that we knew there was gonna be a she.
Oh dear.
Oversight.
Oh dear.
If we're gonna be a dick, we should probably commit.
You let a woman fight in the proving in my honor?
It was not my idea. Lady Helmi was most insistent. I did not expect her to actually win her first match. Will you fight her?
Why not? Should be easy.
Oh no!
I'm so
You're gonna be sexist.
I'm so sorry, everybody. This is not me in real life.
No, you're not. You're not sorry. This is gonna be funny. We need to be an asshole in Games War.
Well, I'm not gonna be a full asshole, like 75% asshole, okay?
Well, you're gonna have to go full asshole because you fucked up being the Paragon in Mass Effect.
To your house, Your Highness.
I mean, Renegade. Sorry. Well, technically both.
Oh fuck! There is no honor in fighting a woman.
I would pick 3 actually.
I'll slaughter you. That's just psychotic.
Fight!
Yeah, we're psychopaths.
Not getting through, honey. Ha ha ha.
You're not really doing anything. You're just waiting.
I know. Welcome to Dragon Age Origins combat, Kenny.
I know. That's why I didn't want to do this. Why don't we have a speed up button?
Got her.
Or like an auto resolve.
Don't know.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
So is she dead?
No, we just knocked them out.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place.
Fucking
Sir
hell.
Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone?
No,
One
no,
of the
you don't
best
have
of the
to.
warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assaults in the deep roads.
I am ready to fight.
Then let us begin. This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragon.
You're getting good experience early on too, which is
for the
nice.
honor of House
Yeah.
Idukan.
It's the same fucking cutscene over and over. Jesus.
Lord
Oh,
Idukan
gotta use that
will
money
fight
somewhere.
Sir Blackstone, Deep Road Squad Leader.
We use
of
those
the
acids,
warrior
baby.
caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Ah! I'll make you eat those
old-
words.
Old men don't frighten me.
Oh, you want to say that one instead?
Yeah.
Alright.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Let's go, old man.
Delighted. Now, this is more like it.
Oh, he actually hits me hard. Actually, no, he missed. He sucks.
Yeah, two-handed kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Early on it does. Later on, it's like a monster. Alright, that's 3 down.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
Yeah. Alright, is that the last one?
We
'Cause
got, I
rule
believe
threes.
there's one more.
Well done.
Ah,
You
not
have
rule of
proven
threes.
that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Idukan. Franklin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
I am ready to fight.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar. For the honor of House Idukan.
There I am again.
Dead-eyed and waving to the
Down
crowd.
Just 2 warriors.
The crowd I don't give a shit
Backbones
about.
of stone and wheels of iron. They have defeated all others this day. Lord Idukan will fight Franklin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
Is that the voice of the postal dude?
No, it's not. 2.
Glory is for the one who can take it.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. The
I don't think
victor
so.
is
No.
champion.
Sounded like him for a second.
He's a bit deeper. That is more advice than insults.
He actually,
he's using a
yeah, he also actually is a challenge.
He's using a flatfish as a weapon now.
It's like a falchetta or whatever, I don't know.
I call it a flatfish because it looks like a fish.
Got him.
Well done.
Yeah.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
That is more advice than insult. Yeah. Alright.
Congratulations. Frandon Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Yeah.
You know what?
Do whatever.
Send it to Ivo. He fought bravely.
Who's
The people
Ivo?
will
The guy we
remember
just beat.
your honor and generosity for all
Is it a
time.
shit helm?
It is. But at the same time, I'm
Oh.
also playing the politics game.
Oh.
At least pretending to. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it does really matter.
Tell the guards to be ready, Gorham. I want to leave.
You heard the man.
Your wish is our command.
You heard the man. I ain't gonna reach you after this.
I don't have to tell you shit, my friend. Alright. Well, that's that's like the first quarter of this.
Why don't you just press W?
Oh, that does work. I'm left-handed, that's why.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that.
Unless if I could change the key bindings, I guess, for
You
movement.
probably can. Yeah, there it is. I'm a lefty too. That means you're both brides of the devil!
Alright, this works a lot better.
My mother was a lefty, and for that actual reason,
They beat her out of
made
it?
her be.
They beat her out of it?
They beat her out of being left-handed.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up, and she tells me about it sometimes.
It is
It's
very
like,
fucked
Jesus.
up.
It is very fucked up. I fucked the devil and called my bitch.
Highly of your skill.
Well
And
then.
I bet the devil likes it.
But does the devil reach around?
Okay, but with what hand do you jerk off with then?
That's why I asked.
I went to watch the
No,
proving.
you!
Most exciting.
Oh, I don't jerk off. I jerk... I guess I do.
I jerk on.
The Grey Wardens are here. The raid tomorrow must be more than a step.
Oh god, is that
Many
what song
thanks
called
for your
from
willingness to
Apple?
hear me out.
The
I
Silhouettes?
Don't
I
know.
wish to speak to you of a matter
No, it's called
most
Jerk It
urgent.
Out. Never mind.
Gorham, how much
Jerk It
time...
Out. Oh, da, 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 da.
Gorham, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy, which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorham. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
You honor me, my lord.
He's mocking you, Gorham.
What? I would never do such a thing.
Ruff, 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 ruff. What do you want?
First, let me congratulate you on your commission. 2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
Not to me, my house?
You didn't
But my house is like in the hill somewhere.
Thank you, Lord Dace.
Of course, I didn't stop you just to express my loyal affections. There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
I mean, if you say 3, will he like give you something?
No. Is this going to be a bribe or a blackmail?
Well, you do cut to the point, don't you? You'll be quite a shock if you ever join the Assembly. We are so fond of our doublespeak. I have no desire to obligate you or force your hand. I propose a mutually beneficial arrangement. The vote
A bribe it
concerns
is.
the status
Yes.
of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live.
So
Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
So less dwarf segregation is what you're telling me.
I don't know. What do I get in return, maybe? I don't know.
And yes, what do I get in return?
I keep my ears to the stone, my lord. I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission tomorrow. A little forewarning to help your forearming, if you know what I mean.
You have a deal. What do I do?
When your father presents
Have
you to
fun.
the
I have
noble
Pathfinder
houses,
2 game
I
to
will
get
ask
to.
for
You've
your
inspired me
opinion
to
on
play
that.
DA.
You're welcome,
See you later,
Ark Lloyd.
Did you feel our surface brothers should be returned?
Sun-touched
their-
bastards deserve death,
Be more
nothing
simple.
else. Be careful what you wish for in that regard. Okay.
You're a fool.
Excuse you?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Gorham, did you hear something?
Do not mock me, boy. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
If you have something to say, do so.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players.
Oh dear.
Last spring, a guild from the Merchant Caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Oh, it's all about money. It's always about money.
Money.
So this is Lord Dace's play to recover his losses.
Clever child. Lord Dace
You just
lost
called me
a
an
great
idiot.
deal of money and prestige. The
I
Surface
should
Guild
kick
has
you in
no
the
way to
cooter.
repay the investment.
Oh, goodness.
But it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses.
What? People
House
fucking
Helmi,
call me an idiot and
Bimo,
call me smart. They're just playing
Dukin.
fucking asshole games. At which point I will kick them in the asshole.
If the
Gender
surface
doesn't
dwellers
matter.
return to the noble houses...
You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to
Stop
pay the
talking
services
down to me!
cadence. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Oh, we could kill that. We could kill Lord Dace.
Actually, we cannot. But there's something else we can do.
We should say that we kill him.
It seems... No, there's something else we can do that's even worse.
Oh.
Seems I need to have a
Oh?
talk with Lord Dace.
Elaborate.
Bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod. And when he asks his question,
I would've killed
tell him
him.
that the so-called
You'll see what we
surface
got.
cast
Hold
are
on.
right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Remember this when my house needs your assistance.
Nope.
That was an awkward nod. Oh, let's talk to Duncan.
Greetings, my lord Iduka.
And one of the mods
It
we
is an
got
honor to
adds
meet
the
you at last.
Grey Warden armor.
He looks way better than that.
The honor is
They look like
mine, Warden.
It looked like a
I have had
tunic
the
last
opportunity
time.
to recently meet with your father. He speaks highly of you. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all
I
of House
know how
Iduka.
this ends, honestly. I always like the caster's origin myself. Provings are dumb, the rules are dumber, it's fun to mess them up.
My father does me great honor, then.
I have no doubt it is deserved. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Ozma.
What the fuck is that in the background?
Stirring on the surface.
Grey Warden.
A blight has begun.
Another
Soon
one?
the fight
Yeah, there's a
will
couple
go
of them in
beyond
here.
the deep roads.
No,
as
there's
the
two of
Darkspawn
them.
threaten all the world.
Been two of them.
Star Wars. Fuck you.
I do not know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
Could I join the Wardens and still stay in Orzammar?
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of Ostagar, where the Human King gathers his armies to face the Blight.
What does this joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
I don't think I can bear such a difficult life.
Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
Okay,
you could just press F5.
I know, but I want to see if this actually works, if it's now or I have to do it after.
You return. Were my instructions unclear?
I should kill you where you stand.
What would that do, besides get you cast into the deep roads or put down like a beast? Are you upset about something?
Your plan would have forced my house to pay surface debts.
I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that's important, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brothers. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to Assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Not so fast.
No.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now. We shall see what the future holds. Trian's grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
Your schemes are an insult to House Iduken.
Lords, ladies, our Lord Iduken has challenged the honor of Lord Dace.
There you go, Kenny.
Hey.
My son is already testing his reach.
Fantastic. I thought tonight would be all talk and drink.
My lord, are you sure you wish to do this? You realize that it is Lord Dace's
And it's,
son,
Zaid.
a formidable duelist who will defend the honor of House Dace in approving.
Gorham, what do you know of this Mandar?
Three-time champion of the Great Provings, much decorated and heir to House Dace.
Bring him on.
Very well. There is to be a proving, then.
Let the ancestors judge who has the right of their cause.
To the proving grounds!
Yay!
Hey.
Men and women!
You still need to
lords
map
and
some skills to your
ladies,
hotbar.
may I have your
I think you unlocked the
attention,
thing.
We
didn't
have
you?
no skills to
We are
add.
gifted to have in our presence
Did you unlock a
the
blue
Lord
thing?
Iduken,
No, not yet.
in whose honor
Or
I
is that
got
a passive?
It's a passive that gives less penalties to dual wielding.
Oh.
Against House Dace. These two brave combatants have come to prove the righteousness of their causes.
Lord Dace will regret his words, Mandar.
The proving begins now.
Mersey.
All right. Now, this is more like it.
Oh, by the way, this one we kill.
Hey! I can barely see the lines.
For the honor of House Iduken and kill him.
Woo! I like to kill.
Or let all their witness the House Iduken knows the meaning of mercy.
But why would you not kill him?
Yeah.
The proving is at an end. Mandar Dace has been found wanting by the ancestors, and House Dace is guilty of dishonoring House Iduken.
This is my fault. My son has died defending my honor.
I am sorry for your loss, Ronus. It was the ancestors' will.
Yeah, I'm sorry your
Yes, the
kid died.
Ancestors,
Could have been
I'm
you,
sorry.
asshole.
Excuse me, my king.
That's one way to solve the problem.
Uh-huh. You gonna load a save now and bitch out?
No.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Your father is very proud of you.
If it isn't our newest
Congratulations.
commander.
When he mistimed that backswing, I knew he was going down.
Poor bastard. Still, couldn't wish it on a nicer house.
Even they don't
Well
like
put.
him.
Our new commander taught House Dace a serious lesson.
The hour is late. These Deshers have waited patiently, as have
Why
the
does
Grey
that look?
Wardens.
That
Are you
outfit looks
ready
so
to be presented
BDSM-y.
to
It's
the heads of the
fucking
noble
weird.
houses?
Of course, father.
So dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time.
We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete.
Well, that was easy.
I give you Orzammar's next commander.
Yay!
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate. For the morning brings
fuck,
battle!
because you got some bitch waiting.
As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me.
We'll get to
He
that.
may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Of course, Father.
Walk well, Commander.
It's a little ominous the way he said that.
No sign of trouble here.
Good to see you.
You're gonna lose your legs.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can do this now.
Do what? Oh,
Not
yeah.
use the mouse.
Yeah, that's how I do it. It feels like it's the quickest instead of just clicking everywhere and being slow.
Oh, it is.
It is a piss.
Surprise. I apologize if we...
It was a surprise.
Bum, ba, bum. Can't go there.
Don't stop me, no.
Father's room, Trian's room. It's down this way. Okay.
Yeah, I always get lost in this fucking game.
Oh, wait till we get to the fade.
Yeah.
I did not do.
Oh,
I did
man.
not get a mod to get rid of the fade.
I am proud.
Oh man, why?
Because we're gonna suffer through it together.
No sign of trouble here.
No. That just means you're hurting me. You get to play, and I just have to watch.
It's not that
and
bad.
suffer.
It's not that bad.
It's the worst.
I actually will argue the deep road section's worse, but that's me.
It's all bad. This game sucks.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
Thank you, Kenny.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Wait, what's that you're wearing? That dagger.
Aha. The gift made for me by a loyal subject.
I told that man not to presume to bribe House Idukan. If your favor is bought so cheaply, it is your own shame. You should be attending our father at today's feast, not gossiping with second-rate smiths.
You two were not at the fade. Actually, you know what? Fuck him. Balin, how was your day?
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Yes! Come on!
Father is worried you're too much of an ass to be prince.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Well,
I agree.
I
agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
What are you talking about?
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
He recognizes me as a threat. Good.
He fears what you are becoming in the eyes of the people and the assembly. Trian's the named prince.
Bless you.
Can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the assembly to ignore his choice. But it does happen. The first Idukan king wasn't even the house's leading family. That was an extraordinary case. But at least a half dozen times the assembly named a lesser family member.
I'm sorry.
Or even someone
That
from
was
another
so
house
violent,
as
I am
king.
limp.
Are you alright?
It's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
Does Trian think I'm courting the assembly?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been.
That's a scary
You
thought.
the heir to House Dace, one of the most powerful houses in Orzammar, because his father dared to challenge your house's honor. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What's your angle in this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Gorham, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Yeah.
I asked, didn't I?
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Well, shit.
Well, very well. Trian dies.
Very well, Trian dies.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
Is this gonna get us kicked out?
Yep.
Uh,
But we were gonna get kicked out anyway, because
why?
Well, I'll explain when we get to it.
What would have happened if he didn't go out and kill him?
Balin is orchestrating the whole thing. He's pitting me against Trian automatically because he wants to be king.
Of the Darkspawn.
Oh.
We cannot risk our
So
own
he's
troops.
actually the one
Fair
playing
enough.
the political game.
Understood, Lord Haramond.
Fair
We shall
enough.
be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
It's actually really well written.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
We should have had a
Your
bigger
father
nose.
has a special mission for you.
Nah, it's
Eastern
perfect.
deep roads. There
They
is
already
a
have so many
road
huge schnozzes.
into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it
The
impossible
boys
to
back
reach.
My
down.
father
Da-dun.
believed
Looks
the
one of those-
shield of the
Da-dun,
Paragon
Looks like one of those
Idukan
moments.
Yeah.
remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
The shield of Idukan would be quite a find.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Where do we go from there?
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
You know, one thing we forgot to do is talk to Gorham.
You're looking bright-eyed this morning, my lord. I trust you had a restful night. Feeling a little more, virile? Ready to slay the Darkspawn with sheer masculine
Oh wait, we
power.
didn't get to see the sex cutscene. No.
You can't.
I wanted
even
to see
imagine.
two dwarves. I wanted to see
believe me,
two
I was
two
doing
dwarves
plenty
hump
of
each other
imagining.
awkwardly.
I sort of
I
thought
wanted
Ellie
them to
might come
topple
find
over
me.
and fall off
She
the
seemed
bed.
pretty eager.
It'd be funny.
Anyway,
Yeah, we
should
don't
keep
get to see
moving.
that.
Genlocks aren't likely to stop and commiserate with my inadequacies. We should keep moving.
All right. At least we talked to him.
Thanks
We
for
talked.
the talk.
Yeah. Thanks for talking about my love life. Dun dun dun. So, fun fact, this is one of 2 origin stories where we actually fight Darkspawn, Kenny.
Oh.
You don't...
Giant spider.
Yeah, you don't like... You're the one that doesn't like spiders, right?
I think they're worse than Skyrim.
I don't know, they can get pretty nasty here.
I just get aggressive when I see real spiders. I start punching them. It usually takes just one though, but you know. I have to deal with the spiders. They can have the garage, but if they so much as enter my kitchen...
Oh, really?
It's war. Yeah.
Oh, there's, like, artifacting going on now.
Uh-oh.
And the game crashes. That's not good!
That's not good. I told you, the fucking mods are a fucking crapshoot.
Oh, fooky pooky.
Keep going. Keep going. It's on you for not testing this enough, so you're just gonna have to play in the bettings you made.
I know, I tested it a decent amount, actually, so...
Oh, then why did you not know this would happen?
Kenny, you can't predict that kind of shit. Come on.
I didn't say predict, I say tests.
What's there to test there?
Play through the whole game.
That's 50 hours.
Are you not dedicated?
I am, but I don't have that much time.
He's not dedicated.
Anyway, we're back.
Quick save after every fight.
Oh, God.
Dude, it's just pressing a button. What are you pissing about?
No, I'm pissing about it because you're right, and I wish you weren't.
It's an old-ass game.
It's 12 years old. It's not that old yet. It's old. It's younger than Alpha Protocol, Kenny.
Yeah, and Alpha Protocol never fucking crashed.
Well, actually, it did.
It crashed every time we watched the TV. How many games you just had to die for that jacket? Oh, that fucking line is gonna live rent-free in my head forever and ever.
I know, you really love that line, Kenny.
That is such a good fucking line. It's so fucking dumb. Who wrote that? Give that man a raise. That's hilarious. It's so stupid.
It's a real winner.
It's a banger. How many gay genius?
It's not funny.
But I know, but what does gay have to do with it? That's the thing. It's
Hey,
like it's pink.
Hey, look who it
Did you
is.
run afoul of any darkspawn?
Who?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all.
It's
Once
Ivo,
I
the guy that
finished
won the
scouting
proving.
tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn.
Or the guy that I beat in winning the
Tunnels are
proving.
dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Gonna be a fight.
Weren't you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Your gift of the helm was amazingly generous. I will treasure it always. May today's battles bring us even more glory.
I will
I'll
treasure
take
it
your
until the
guard.
next
Shall we move?
material grade comes up.
Well, yeah. So, choice of tunnel.
Does it matter?
Kinda, because this is a dead end.
Oh, we got a companion! Yay!
Yeah, Ivo is joining us for a little while.
Do we get all their stuff once they leave? Like to do with
No.
I know what happens with the wardens recruits.
That is true, it does. Although what I usually do is strip them naked before we do it anyway.
No, but you get those items by default anyway. Question, do we still have to do that section?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's not that long.
It drags on.
It does,
It's
but...
and it's always the same.
hate the Deep Stalkers so much, man.
They look like dinosaurs.
They basically are. They basically are.
They're like those little fuckers in the second.
Yeah, no,
Jurassic
that's
Park
basically.
movie that eat a.
That's what they are. They're like compies.
You know those little fuckers that eat the little kid
they're
in the
compies.
beginning of Jurassic World?
Compies, I just told you.
I know, but you know what I mean, that scene?
Yes.
When they eat her, the little kid?
Yeah. They don't eat her in the end, though. Like, she gets away.
Oh, I thought it was implied that she was eaten.
They even say it in the movie. She's fine. She's just hurt.
Oh.
The other guy gets eaten and killed, though.
Yeah, but that's an adult. There's
Yeah.
nothing brave about that.
No, that's true. By the way, you can't go that way yet.
So we get kicked out for killing our brother. Can we just come back as Grey Wardens and kill our other brother anyway?
That is a choice we can make.
Is it a good one? Because I kind of want it.
Depending on the circumstances, maybe.
Well, maybe you should make sure that the circumstances are that.
You'll see what I mean.
Come on.
I'm stuck.
Whoa! Let's bully this fucking Genlock.
That's kind of what I just did, actually.
Yeah.
I guess I am gonna have to save after every fight now, just in case, aren't I?
Yep.
Fuck.
Just press a button. It's not that fucking bad.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying, fuck.
It's just you keep saying fuck. It's like, oh no, I have to move my hand. I keep thinking there's a fucking shout wall in here.
A what wall? A shout wall?
From Skyrim.
Why?
I don't know. Look to the left. Like here. Like I expect there to be a fucking shout wall, a dragon rune wall. You know, one of those.
I know.
Because,
oh, there's
because
our
the
next
light.
companion, a scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Is that how you address your commander?
Apologies, Commander. There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep roads. We want the
Yeah, well,
tunnel
maybe
ahead.
that should change.
There are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned.
Well, abandoned isn't vacant, apparently. Still, 2 months ago we couldn't get within a mile of this place. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
I love his face. It looks smushed.
And the scout literally is called just Scout, by the way.
From Team Fortress.
Mm-hmm. And he is a rogue, so we can use him for roguey things.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Like, for example, unlocking chests.
Well, we unlocked the chest last night. Haha.
You have no idea.
How can I help?
Yeah, boobs.
No, you'll see.
I was talking about the boobs we unlocked last night.
I am not talking about boobs, Kenny.
But I am.
All right, you keep talking boobs.
Boobs are great.
I'm more
Like
I'm more of an ass man.
Yeah. You know, I can tell you're a bit of a bottom.
I am not a bottom. I like bottoms. There's a difference. What? What's so funny about that?
This conversation is dumb.
To you?
It's a dumb conversation, come on. It's a dumb but funny conversation.
Yeah! Charge, motherfuckers!
Tim, you're half health already. Good job.
Am I?
I think so.
I'm alright.
Can you have like health bars above your head?
No, I don't think so.
We should check the options because Look at, dude, it is so artifacted from the other side, though. It's fine.
Oh, that's a head.
Nice. That's a critical.
Good job, team. Scout, steal their shit.
Alright then.
Well, I mean, that's what he's good for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
I'm on.
Absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Tell me again.
Job.
Okay. Good job, team. Oh, we forgot one.
Of course.
Look at that. I can grab his shit from all the way over here.
Telekinetical powers, which helps because you're short, so you can get something from the top shelf.
I know. Isn't it great?
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
We're looking at him.
They had to have an Aducan signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Nobody steals my glory.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Alright.
Alright.
Dwarven armored boots, Kenny. That's cute.
Wow.
And that's a pretty nice shot right there.
That's alright.
So glad you could finally join.
Look at this guy's face.
We feared you'd gotten eaten.
What the fuck?
Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe.
It's Snidely Whiplash in
wager
dwarf
you
form.
know where it is, though.
What the
So
fuck?
maybe you tell me where
Look
it
at
is,
schnoz.
and I won't.
Oh, we
mutilate
should have
your
made our
father
face look
so
like
bad
that.
Your father doesn't
Nah.
recognize you.
The shield's a metaphor, it's in all of us. Yeah, pick one.
Gorham, we need to kill these men.
I'll try to hide my disappointment.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
That's good. Excuse you.
Our enemies will fall. No quarter.
Yeah, get him from the back. Get him from the back.
I'm going to destroy you.
Gorham needs potions. Is Ivo's okay? He's good. Alright, we got him. Yeah!
Yeah, my ears.
Oh, am I too loud?
you yelled a little bit.
I apologize.
I'm really hurt. Help me.
Help me! Mommy!
I need some help.
Is there somebody we're missing? Oh, that's who.
As you desire.
Oh, he's shooting a trebuchet at us. Or ballista, whatever.
Yeah, that's a ballista.
I'm really hurt. Help me.
I don't think with these low ceilings that a trebuchet would be good here.
No, it would not.
You got what you deserve.
Are you a catapult or a trebuchet man?
I prefer the trebuchet mostly because it's cooler.
Yeah.
A little bit more impractical, to be honest, but...
I was gonna call you out for being wrong if you said catapult.
Gee, thanks, Kenny. I appreciate your kindness there.
And so I shall.
Oh.
Oh, he had an Aducan signet ring and a lyrium potion for
Is
some
that an
reason.
Iducan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It's Treants.
The ring is Treants. That means he...
Yes, my brother's been sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
Nom nom nom.
Nope.
Going.
We actually get XP for all those chests we open too.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's traps apparently.
And also a body that you didn't loot yet?
Where? No, we looted them all.
Right.
We're good. We're good. Where?
Sure. Up the stairs. To the right. No, 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 no. Back where you were.
No, we looted it. It's sorry, a skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's hard to see with all this artifact.
I apologize. I didn't realize it was that difficult to see. Alright, save here. Let's go inside. This is where things are going to get goofy, Kenny.
Oh boy. Brother!
This is the room.
Liquid!
Look around. There must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
To do this, we need to have everybody hold positions and get them in position.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Thank you, Gorham, for pointing out the obvious. Look at that.
All right.
There's an indentation here that seems to match the Idukan signet ring perfectly.
Nice.
The lid of the sarcophagus slides away, revealing a small hall that contains the shield of Idukan. And there it is.
Hey, Dickon.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Idukan.
The strength of Idukan was in this shield.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield.
Enough talk. Where is the rendezvous point?
Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Yay.
Yay.
And we almost leveled up, by the way. Oh, wait. Move freely, everybody.
Yay.
Follow my lead, bitches.
Move your body freely.
There could be more of those mercenaries. Or dark smoke.
Oh, well.
That is one good skill the shields have. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, that shield bash is powerful, man.
That's like the one redeeming quality it has.
Yeah.
Wonderful!
Oh, I love this game.
Wonderful.
And now...
Of course.
Shortcut!
Oh my god. Why'd you like a bad game so much?
You're such a meanie.
I am.
If Treant were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Keep your wits about you, then.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about?
You gonna tell him?
Family business.
Uh-huh. All right, then.
I wish he immediately fell into a lethal trap. Just as he walked forwards.
That would be funny, but no. Alright, you ready for something that's kind of cool?
A different game.
Well, no, we actually don't see Trian dead.
I trust Vala, brother.
Hello, Trian.
I'm here. I am not, however, unaware or outnumbered. Disappointed?
Where's your signet ring, Trian?
I didn't wear it today. I didn't wish to risk losing it in battle.
You gave it to mercenaries so they could steal the shield.
You dare accuse me of your own treachery? You have plotted to murder me so you could take my place as heir. You convinced Balin to help take my men and me by surprise. Do you deny it?
It's just politics.
Is that what you think this is? Some game? I am your prince and your elder brother. Every tradition, everything that makes us who we are, demands your loyalty to me. You and your companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the assembly.
We will do no such thing.
Then you will die here.
Alright.
May the stone reject your unworthy, treacherous body. Kill the traitors! Couldn't we all just get along?
No. This is actually a difficult fight, by the way.
I can tell. There's a lot of ants in them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh boy. Every 45 minutes.
You want to take a?
Don't make that sound.
Do you want to take a quick break and we'll be right back and finish this?
All right.
We'll be right back, everybody. Alright, we're back, everybody. Let's boot that shit up again.
Let's boot that booty up.
And maybe this time it won't crash.
Maybe.
It was doing so good for like an hour. Then all of a sudden, maybe it's the section. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. I'm probably gonna do a little experimenting with the mods to make sure.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna fucking fix it.
We can fix it. You know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But back to resume the game.
Back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
Okay.
Atrast Vala, brother.
I'll just get through this quick.
I'm here. I am not, however, unaware or out disappointed.
What are you talking about?
Do you think I fear to... You have plotted to murder me. You can... Do you deny it?
That's not true.
Just stop. You're that the... You and your companions will throw down...
You're an
Kill
idiot.
the traitors!
You're an idiot. Alright, let's, pray now.
Maybe go for the archers?
I'm actually trying to go for Trian himself.
Is that gonna stop the fight?
Don't know.
Well, you're kind of doing nothing now.
Our enemies will fall.
Level up.
Yay!
Now he's dead. We got this. Good night.
Okay. Alright. Good night, Irene.
Oh!
Oh!
That's some good shit right there.
That's brutal.
Level. Don't give me a tutorial for leveling up. Fuck off. Anyway, 18, 16, and we'll up the cunning a little bit. And dual weapon finesse gives us bonuses to attack and defense. Or we can do the dual weapon sweep, Kenny.
I mean, passives are fun. I don't know.
Dual weapon striking's also good.
Pick whatever. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Since we're not really going for critical hits because we're not a rogue, getting this one will be good, especially for frontline fighting. Dual striking, just right in front, does massive, moderate damage.
Alright.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
It's not what it looks like. Or is it, Kenny?
By all the ancestors. What has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
You have to pick it. Pick 4, come on.
To my fucking father? Really?
Fuck! You're gonna get kicked out anyway.
If it looks like I'm the new heir, then you're close.
This is fratricide. You can't joke your way out of this.
It was self-defense.
Can you prove it?
I have Trian's ring, taken from the men who tried to kill me. No. Gorham and the scouts, Balin will tell you. The Goran and the scouts will tell you what happened.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
You traitor!
Stop him! Take his weapons!
My hands are up again.
I think we've seen enough.
No. If the scout were lying, I might have done much the same. I will not drag my son back to Orzammar in chains without hearing from Franklin Ivo.
Franklin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord.
Look at Balin.
Terrible.
Traitor! Stabs him again.
They took my weapon
My lord
away. They
stripped his
can't.
signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
I'm innocent.
Nah.
How can you not see this is a setup?
2 or 4.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Find him. He will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
And Balin now is the one in charge.
Your arms are still up.
I don't know why they're standing up like that, but fuck it. It kind of it works with the it works with the scene.
Cautiously.
I'm glad they put me in jail with my helmet on. We still have all the other things, so.
Excuse me.
I'm taking the helmet off now, just because, you know.
Oh no! Come on. It's funnier this way.
Fine.
You've got 10 minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please? I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
My plans are in ruins. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though. Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
I like 3.
You do have to respect Balin's ability to play the game.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen?
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You're to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Oh yeah, 3.
The cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Pick whatever.
I'm supposed to turn to humans for help?
The Grey Wardens aren't all humans. Remember the stories of the Dwarven Wardens who lifted the 100-day siege of Orzammar. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Only Darkspawn between me and freedom.
Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
I wish you were going to be at my side as well.
I'm going to try
Yeah,
to go
it
to
was fun to
Denron,
order you
the
around.
human capital. If you make it out, find me.
Can he be a companion?
No, he cannot.
I will always
Oh.
be
Unless
your
if we
man,
put in a
my
mod.
Lord Aducan.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Yeah, can I have a dagger?
I
don't
will
know.
have my... I will have my revenge.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I'm convinced myself.
I could lie.
Confused, rather. I would pick 2, actually.
Balin convinced me I had to do it.
Trian's blood is on Balin's hands as well as yours. I will do everything I can to make sure he does not profit by it. Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Alright, I got my helmet too.
So what happens if he didn't follow Balin's plan?
If he didn't follow Balin's plan, he discovers Trian dead, and Balin accuses me of killing him.
But say that again?
He discovers Trian dead, and Balin accuses me of killing him.
Oh, but we weren't nearby to kill him.
I know. We just accused of it, and the same thing kind of plays out.
All right.
Oh well.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, spider.
What's this?
What's this?
Of course.
Great sword, short bow, leather armor.
Dang it.
Leather armor. Well, we can use that.
Oh, a longsword. Good dual wields. Yeah. It's all coming up.
Something.
What's his name?
Millhouse?
Millhouse. We should have named him Millhouse.
Hey now! Now this will be amusing.
Come on! There we go.
There you go.
Yeah!
Oh, there goes the head. That's a big ass sword. Jeez.
It is, well, I mean, he's a dwarf. It's kind of short.
Oh yeah.
Another dagger and leather gloves. Okay.
Well, alrighty then. What's better for us, the sword or the dagger?
Sword does do more damage than the dagger. Dagger has slightly higher DPS.
Who cares? Up to you.
Also more armor penetration for the dagger, but that's kind of minuscule at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Oh, we're in a trap. I can't get out. I'm stuck.
My feet! My toes!
I'm trapped! I'm trapped! There you go.
I'm trapped! Tits the season.
Got a little money.
Your desire.
Can't open that.
The one mod I would always install is Lockbash.
I thought about installing it, but I decided not to.
Why?
Because it's old and broken.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so I shall.
There are several mods that I did not install because they were basically old and broken.
And there was still a newer one that started to fuck this gameplay over.
Well, I don't think it's that bad.
Until it crashes like 20 minutes after you've made progress.
I should like the truth.
So those things don't have like snouty mouths, you know?
Snotty what?
Their mouths are literally like a leech mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. But they're still basically like dinosaurs.
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 Ah! Fuck you.
Here we go.
Yeah. Delighted.
Desire.
You should probably put a bow on your back.
I mean, we could if you want. We could do that as a second weapon set.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I always have a ranged weapon in there.
I don't know. I never use a ranged weapon for the warriors that much.
You could have a situation where it's like, okay, if we go in there, we'll be exposed, but we can just take pot shots, make them come to us.
I know.
It's called luring.
I know. I know.
Why do they bother?
All right.
He pocket sanded you.
He did. There's another one.
Let's see. All right. Now this should be amusing.
Good night.
Good night, Arain.
Hello.
Ooh.
Dwarven god armor. Oh, we're in combat. We can't yet.
That is gonna get so fucking annoying if they keep doing that.
That's one of their main moves, Kenny.
I know.
And we cannot wear the Dwarven guard armor. Our strength is too low.
Oh well. Oh well.
And we're trapped
Instead, we shall look like a BDSM boy.
Well, we're gonna beef up our strength as we go, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal.
Why? Oh, for our melee, for our weapons, yeah.
Yeah. Melee weapon, dude.
Doesn't daggers scale off of the axe?
It does. But eventually we can
So
just, like, dual wield, like, 2 swords and be done with it.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be less efficient? Because we're dedicated to dex anyway, right?
We're dedicated to dex for some of the attack, but not to actually attack, to do damage.
That's confusing.
Let's put it this way. We need the dex to actually make the attacks, but we don't need the dex to do damage with the attacks.
Yeah, but what did they get that attacks to scale off of?
Hold on a second. Like, you notice how they're barely hitting me?
Yeah.
Dex helps with that, for example.
Yeah, but what does your attack scale off of? Just hover over it.
Damage.
What stats does it scale off of?
Strength and dex.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. If we level up.
Just go into the skills and hover over to show the thing.
So strength is character prowess, directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat, and also attributes the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, so we do need to beef that. Dex is agility, reflexes, balance. Higher dex improves character's chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming attacks, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. So they only directly help with daggers.
Ah, so if we commit to dexterity, we should just go with daggers, and that'll give us the damage we need. But I was more talking about the skill, the dual wield.
Oh, dual wield skill. Okay, hold on.
A
lot of it is based off of dex training, and we're going to need like a 44 dexterity just to get everything in it.
So why don't we just commit to dex?
We can, but I still want to build up a little bit of strength here and there too.
Sure, for some armors maybe, but initially it sounded like you were going to dual stat in strength and dex, which sounds like a mistake.
No, I'm not going to do that. It's more like a 2-to-1 ratio, if that makes any sense.
That's still a lot.
It is a lot.
Honestly.
Well, we got a lot of points, so don't worry about that. Oh, by the way, we did pick up another armor set. Hold on. A little better now.
Alright. You look like a tool now.
Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord,
oh my god, I've never seen a dwarf.
What are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
It is good to see
One question at a time.
One question at a time.
Forgive me. Your appearance startled me. We expected to be alone here. May I ask what happened?
I've been exiled.
Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
No, I just answered it. I was betrayed by my brother.
Or I could say I killed my brother.
It's up to you.
Fuck it, I killed my brother.
Lord Trian?
I was made to think he was plotting against me.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
What if you say no?
We can't. He's going to conscript us then.
I cannot, for what I did, I deserve this death. What happens if you say that?
He says, well, you're going to die in here anyway, so you might as well come with us and join. Okay.
Well, pick whatever.
Well, I can't see as I have much choice.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar, to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
And that's the origin story for the Dwarven Noble. What'd you think, Kenny?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the
Better
ruin
than
of
the human
Ostagar,
one.
on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces
So we just leave?
clashed with the Darkspawn several times.
We don't have to fight our way out of
Here's where
the
bulk
deep
of the
roads
horde
anymore.
would show
All right.
itself.
Nope,
There
it's
are
implied
only a
we
few
did,
Grey
you know.
Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
Cool, which is cool that
All
it's
of
just
us are
showing
here.
us. Yeah.
This blight
Hey,
must
budget,
be
dude, you
stopped
gotta pick and
here
choose.
and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a...
King Kaelan.
royal
Oh,
welcome?
look. I bet
was
you're going
beginning
to
to
stay
worry you
alive
miss
for
all
a
the
very
fun.
long time in this
Not
game.
if I could help it, Your Majesty.
No.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit.
You know,
I
at
take
least
it
with the
this is
proper
he?
ward, or we don't look like a
Allow me to
schmuck next to
introduce you,
him.
Your
That is true.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm no friend of yours, human lord. Nah. No. Should I be?
Yeah. Fuck, he's gonna die anyway.
I'm no-
Let's find out what he. Do it.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Ordomar.
Fuck it. Not three, not three.
You must
Anything
not
but
have
three.
met many members of the noble caste.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
Don't you have a battle to fight first?
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I am his son, and he was fine when I saw him last.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Well, there you go.
Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Fuck him.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
You're gonna die too, Duncan. I don't give a
Reminds
shit.
you that Redcliffe
Oh, I
forces could
care
be
a
here
little
in
bit.
less than a week.
Eamon
swords,
just wants in
though.
on the glory.
Oh, yeah.
We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a
Yes.
war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
You don't want that
But
shit.
I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
There's just no pissing him off, is there?
Not really, no.
Look at that stupid ass sword on his back.
Hey, yes.
What the king said is
It,
true.
it looks like it's
They've
just
won
a normal
several
sword
battles
that's been
against the
scaled up.
Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if you were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is overeager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden.
Oh.
And it's
Ritual is
super fucking
brief, but some
traumatizing.
preparation is
And
required.
completely stupid, but
We
whatever.
must begin soon.
Hey, might I propose something actually?
What is that?
What if we do like a section per stream? So like we just did the origin, and after this we call it, and the next stream we do like this,
All of
and then
Ostagar?
once that's done, yeah, that should fit in like a stream. That feels like it would be good pacing, you know?
Oh, I really want to keep going, but I guess if you want to do
I
that, we
know,
could.
I know, but we have to like find a way to properly pace this.
Can I at least get through to the main encampment? And, like, get some
Yeah,
of
sure.
the side content out of the way with it, and then go from there?
What do you mean side content out of the way?
You want to do, like, some of the side conversations, or we're going to spend, like, over an hour doing side conversations first with the stream?
Isn't that just the game? Having conversations?
Yeah, that's true, but they can be long.
Fuck it, you know?
Let's at least get over there first and get set up, and then we'll do it. How about that?
Yeah.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Very well. I nod at you, sir. And we got a level up. Okay.
Kidslayer.
So we should now be good with cunning.
Mm-hmm.
We eventually have to build up our willpower, by the way.
Why?
It gives us more fatigue.
Put
stamina, excuse me. Alright, I can do a little point in there for now.
More persuasion.
Yeah, might as well finish that out.
Let's talk to the Darkspawn. Let's persuade them out of it.
No. Do weapon sweep.
Yeah, don't have too many skills, because then...
Well, dual weapon sweep is literally that.
Nice.
So, we're good. So let's just get to the camp and we'll call it there for you, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
Also, maybe we'll sell some shit. Or the game crashes, so never mind.
You're gonna have to do the thing we talked about, aren't you? It's gonna be a lot of work, but... So, we think that mods are fucking that up, so...
Which mod?
Yeah, exactly. Which mod, indeed? You've got, like, one that does, like, a lot of bug fixing, small ones, which I don't trust that shit for a while.
Well, let's actually test it. Hold on.
Test what?
Hold on.
The problem is that the biggest problem is that it's not replicable. That's the biggest part. If it was replicable, it'd be easy. We might even be able to save the save, but it happens at like 40 every 45 minutes. I called it too. It's like every 40 minutes. It was 150 in the streaming session the last time it crashed. Now it's 2 hour 30. So let's say every half hour. So something's fucky. It's not obvious what's fucky about it. So what I propose is you uninstall all the mods that do scripting or anything that are not armor or texture replacers, and you make a new save and get to this point off stream. And the next stream we,
Well, all right, we'll see if I can do that.
Okay.
I have no choice if that's the case. If you want me to do that, so.
It's I don't know. It's either that or it keeps crashing every half hour, and it might get worse later.
I guess we'll find out now, won't we?
Will we?
Well, no, obviously I'm going to do what you said, so it's not going to matter.
All right, well, what are we going to do now?
Well, you said you wanted to stop anyway, so I guess we're going to stop.
All right, well, fair enough.
So, we'll call it there, I guess, everybody.
We could do some Tyrant Nights if you don't want to end yet.
No, let's not ruin too much of a good thing.
Well, it's not ruined. You just watch some videos, or we could do some activities or something. It's up to you.
I'm good.
I'm just burping.
I am good in the neighborhood, Kenny.
Good in the hood.
Mm-hmm. So, but I want to thank you, though, for being here, Kenny. And I appreciate it. I also appreciate everybody else who's here. Can't wait to play this again on Thursday.
Yeah!
You have no idea. I'm so damn excited. It's going to be fun.
Yeah!
And thank you all for actually listening and watching and enjoying me play a giant
And
asshole.
for the sub!
And also, yes, thank you, Cuctus, for the sub, if you're still here. And everybody else who subscribed and subbed and followed. I thank you for your time. If you want, donate to the Ko-fi. Donate to my friend's GoFundMe. You know, he still needs some help. Any little help can be grateful. And I will talk to you all soon. Kenny, I hope you have a good night as well. Cheers, everyone.